Previously on Hot Seat.
So you're gonna lip sync?
No, I'm... First of all, I love you all.
But you're not finna lead me into that, baby.
Women feel like they're the only ones that do the carrying. It started in my nuts, then went to your guts. We done the carrying.
That I would have to probably make that tough decision.
So you snitch.
So round two, in the room we got Hunt, Genius, Fen. In that room we got Tamara, Nads, and Denelva and Tan. But the only reason why I'm saying everyone's name again is because now round two we decide amongst each other as a group who we're putting in the hot seat.
Oh, so we decide who comes in.
Here. So we're gonna read that one, and then
they decide from.
And we know each other a little more.
And we're only gonna read it to a point where we can hear it amongst each other. So you're gonna just walk into it, and then it's gonna be repeated to you.
Okay, should we cover our ears?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Maybe come out of the room.
Cover your ears.
Yeah, we're going to cover our ears. Go ahead.
I want to put Tan in the hot seat straight away. I want to put Tan in the hot seat. All right, so you're in a house, bills are late, fridge is empty, and the kids have no food. Your current partner is wanted by the police with a reward for his arrest. Do you call it up and collecting the money? Yo, Tan.
Tan, we're requesting you to get into the hot seat.
You're in the house, bills are late. Fridge is empty and the kids have no food. Your current partner is wanted by the police with a reward for his arrest. Do you call it in or collect the money? Okay. Okay, so let me say this firstly, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Listen, kids, there should always be food in the fridge for kids.
Yes.
Regardless. That's number one. Yeah? Facts, yeah? Secondly, I wouldn't ever leave my kids without food for no one. For nobody. On breathing on this earth. Yeah, of course not. I say it with my chest, yeah? I would have to be with someone who's understanding, who understands that I would have to probably make that tough decision.
So you snitch.
Don't say that.
That's what it's leading to.
That's what she's saying.
She's basically saying
no, I'm keeping it real. So I'll say, babe. I'd be like, babe. I'd be like, no, listen. No, it's not like that. No, listen. I'd be like, babe. Like, because fair enough, he's not gonna. The guy that I'm with, he ain't gonna want his kids to be with no food. Think about it.
Like, babe, put your shoes on. The police is coming.
They're not his kids.
They're not his kids, Tan. He's just a current boyfriend.
Oh, he's a
Sorry, the current.
Yeah.
I eat no business if it ain't. Hey, wait. I listen. Listen. Wait. Man don't care if it ain't man's kids.
Sorry, I can't. I'd be like, sorry, I can't. Like, you
there.
gotta work with me here. Like,
You know what I'm thinking though?
I can't do that.
Do you know what I'm thinking? How can the police be after him and there's no money involved? Like, how comes the police like he's wanted and there's no actual money?
That is
he's
true.
not a good person.
That is true.
He's not
true.
a criminal.
That is true.
Man's in the wrong
No, but I wouldn't see it as that. I'll get the reward money, yeah. But then I'll get the reward money, but then I will buy up whatever it needs for buy up in terms of the house, whatever. This doesn't
Take the money and bail him out.
and then bail him out. Thank you.
Take the money and bail him out.
That's what I'll do.
You're gonna be sending that to him in postal orders.
Buy him tuna and mackerel. She gonna buy him tuna.
So I'm just being honest. Obviously, there are other stuff as well to do with like, is it like food banks and all of that? But I'm sticking by what I've said. Honestly, the kids have to eat.
We want Fend.
I said it.
I told you.
Ben, get your ass over here.
Alright, cool. You are a doctor with a single dose of life, yeah? Oh, of a life that looks like a J. Straight. Alright, cool. Of a life. Remember, I can read, but I'm a bit, you know what I mean there. Of a life-saving drug. You have 2 patients who need it, but only 1 dose. One patient is a young child, and the other one is a renowned scientist on the brink of a major discovery. Who do you give the drug to and why? So, me?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to the child.
Same.
Yeah. I don't care about no scientist.
Nah, not even that.
Nah, bro.
Life.
Yeah, you're old man.
Yeah, give it to the opinion. Do you know, it's kind of like when they say like, oh, when if a mother like is giving birth, and who do you save, the mum or the child, in that kind of similar circumstance, you save the child because
100%.
That's a new life.
Yeah.
We done lived ours.
What about if his scientific discovery was like curing all leukemia in kids and was going to save like 500,000 kids?
That's a good question.
We don't know what his.
But there will be someone else. Yeah,
Just one genius.
yeah.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, there's genius in the room there. Genius is right there. Look, you've got genius right there.
Speaking facts now.
Yeah.
There's not only one of me.
Okay, so I would say that it depends on kind of like the age of the child, because if it's the child that is very, very young, like not a point of like, it's not that they're not conscious, but not a point of being able to be, you know, cognitive. I feel like maybe we could think about also sparing the suffering that may come as a result of them being in that situation, where then you also have an adult that may be able to still continue obviously his works, and he also will be able to maybe perhaps mentally deal and overcome the challenges a bit better because he's more conscious. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously,
I still say save the children. No matter what
You
you
say
say,
that.
how you justify it.
You know what?
That's
You-
my opinion, yeah.
You say that, but then in the same breath, like, I personally feel like parents that, and this is nothing against like people that have got disabilities and things like that, yeah, but I generally think that parents that decide to go through with pregnancies when they know the child is heavily disabled, I think that's selfish. So with, I think it's cruel. I think it's selfish to the child, because you don't know what type of life they have a full life or whatnot.
I can't
I'm
lie,
saying,
I'm gonna
but
say
will be insane.
Yeah.
But what I will say is, at the end of the day, it's kind of like you don't know until you allow that child to come into the world, right?
Yeah.
But trauma, when it comes to trauma and how children develop through trauma, sometimes it can give them that strength. Also to be a more rounded human being, so to have empathy, to understand what struggle is, to overcome things, because most times when you look at people that have been successful in life, they've been through a hell of a lot of trauma as a child.
Well, my point is, yeah, like even if the child's gonna be born disabled, yeah, it, to me, in my eyes, yeah, just because the child's going to be born disabled doesn't mean you don't deserve to have a life. You're still alive. God's still giving you the life. So you don't choose as no human.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but it's the burden. I know what I could
I would rather save another child over an adult. Like,
It's us sitting here and saying, "Oh, they won't have a full life." We're not them. We don't know what kind of life. We don't know how they feel and how happy they are.
I don't know. For myself,
one thing I do want to say, I got a disabled brother, in it, yeah?
Yeah.
And he's disabled, he can't move or nothing. He's happy. He's laughing, he's joking. So I know personally, you know, that when it comes to that, me personally,
but I know what
even
I
if
can
the child's
handle in it.
sick,
I know
even
what I
if the
can
child's
handle.
sick, like, it's me personally, I'll prioritize them over an adult.
That's about you.
As a
You
parent,
can handle.
I
It's
know
not about
what
the child's
I can handle
life.
in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not about the child.
I work in a nursery, innit, and I see all different types of things, and I see parents that are really so overwhelmed by their SEN children to the point where they come in the office and they're bawling, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at the
but
different
it's
levels of
parents,
it,
parents,
But
life.
even
Talk about the life of the child.
Time. Denelva.
Go get him, girl.
I meet a boy from a dating site. That would never happen. Upon meeting his parents, I realized I had history with his dad. Do you tell him? Or do you convince his dad to keep it a secret between you both? Holy smokes! Oh!
Denalva, can you repeat again, please?
So basically, I met this guy on a dating site, yeah? And I guess I like him enough because I met his parents, and then I realized I had a history with his dad. What do I do? Do I tell the dad to keep it quiet, or do I tell my man? Hey, Jesus. So, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I can't live in fear, so I'd have to tell the truth. I'd be like, babe, I'm not gonna lie. He's a bit sticky.
Yeah, it's the best answer you can give.
I have to tell you something, and I don't know what it's gonna do, but I love you doesn't mean nothing. It's just obviously, but I think it's probably not gonna work out, maybe because I don't know how you're gonna feel seeing me around your dad. It might be too weird, so I understand if you're gonna break up, but I love you and I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you see what? Yeah, you see the dad like doing something with you. That's cool because the son wasn't there. But you see, you going back to speak to the dad to tell him, don't tell, then that makes it dodgy, like, and that means the dad's not loyal. You know, like the dad's an idiot as well. You understand what I'm saying? So you just telling him is the best thing you could even think. Because he's probably still gonna say, "I allow it," but at least you can leave like great. He probably's gonna say, "Allow it."
If your girl comes and tells you, by the way, I didn't know this. So imagine this. So put yourselves in my shoes. Would you actually accept that your girl had a thing with your dad?
No, me personally, I wouldn't. But I will respect that you came and you told me and didn't waste no more of my time. Time is valuable. You know, so now it's up to me whether I want to make the choice to stay here or not. Whereas if you didn't tell me, you're forcing me to stay. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm definitely
Actually, I would suggest something else. I said, but babe, wait, you guys are not being, opportunistic. You could actually do a family thing on a free fans, you know.
Whoa. You'd be
situation.
You'd be in a different perspective now. Like maybe then, you know, the ones.
You know, some guys would probably end up saying, is it?
Yeah. They might actually.
And just all be friends.
Like,
let's all be friends. Let's make money.
Change the dynamics. It'll just change the dynamic, innit?
You know, you could just. But no, what about the mum though?
Mum's not gonna know.
Mum cannot know because
she's not gonna know. That's not successful. It's madness. It's madness.
Just for everybody to know, this was a joke. I will never be in a situation where somebody's father used to be my side piece. God forbid, the poor Madre. And not only would I have to say that I've had a thing with your dad cheated on your mother avec moi. No, thank you. I don't have time for that trouble.
No, I like this one. All right.
I better take another sip. I'm a fucking Coca-Cola.
All right, we want genius. Get in here.
It's gonna be me.
You knew it. You are in a lifeboat with the people in the studio, but the boat can only safely hold 6. If no one is removed, the boat will sink and everyone will drown. How do you choose to? Who do you choose to remove?
In the studio.
In the studio. There's 8 of us. It can only hold 6. Yeah. But if all of us stay, it's finna sink. What we doing?
Who you killing? You better be careful with your answers first and foremost.
Okay.
Look, pressure. Look.
Okay.
I take things very personally.
Look in our eyes. Look in our eyes when you answer this. Look in our eyes.
It's not even no pressure, you know. We're going to hell.
We're all finna die.
No, we're all going up to heaven together, man. Gracefully, all for one and one for all. Like I got
that one, broski.
First question.
I know pick. Time to pick. I know pick, bro.
If we're all inside the boat,
That's the pick.
Wait. Hold on, guys.
So what? If
if we're all inside the boat and it's gonna sink, then why don't we all get out of the boat and just swim and push the boat?
Yeah.
But the question is, who swims? Who knows how to swim in here?
Swimmers. I can swim.
No, I'm not swimming like that. So
all the non-swimmers stay in the boat and the others just...
Yeah, Achilles. I ain't swum since primary school, so I gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta say, you know what, Jeezy?
Yeah.
You can't swim like that, so I'm gonna jump in. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm a non-swimmer.
Okay, but if you really...
Does that mean you gotta get rid of two?
What's the pick?
You gotta come off the fence.
Yes.
It's 2 people. You do need both.
Yeah.
That's what we want to know.
You on the other side. Stop with your.
Don't worry. Look, picture them on the other side because they're making noise.
I wish I had this question.
Let me see, ma'am.
You have to pick 2. Who?
I think Creeper and Fen can swim, so I'm gonna send them. In the world that we live in, save the women and kids, in it. So I had to put 2 of my guys in the water, but I made sure I knew they could swim. So they wouldn't just die straight away. Don't worry, we would have found some solution. But yeah, I had to save the women.
Gentlemen.
Oh man, I can't kill off the women.
Yo, they got put the women. Oh my gosh.
What's it? Reproduce and all of that.
No, I can't put the women in. They can reproduce. Does that mean anything, guys?
They need to be Snitch, you guys.
Yeah?
The right choice. We agree with that still.
I can't put no women in there, so yeah, man.
Actually, we like Creeper's dimples, so maybe we can keep Creeper.
Thank you, Nash. Thank you.
Big up yourself, Naz. Big up yourself.
No, you already know.
Creeper, Genius said that your dimples give you extra, you know. Dimples don't save your
But Creeps was out, man. Creeps has God bless you survive so
If I had to add, if I had to add to that, I'll get rid of me and Denelva because everyone else has to get home to their kids.
You're a legend.
I want everyone to get home to their kids. I will sacrifice my food. I Denelva, sorry,
Because technicality.
He's got kids.
Denelva, that's what I said. Denelva, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know me and Denelva don't have kids right now, you know what I mean?
Wait, hold on a second. So before you already talked about you people already had kids. I ain't even had kids. You're robbing me of having children, robbing me of motherhood. You selfish people.
I'm sacrificing myself. I'm sacrificing myself.
Nah, you're selfish, or you want to sound good. I want to keep kids still.
Surely it's got to be better to rob you of motherhood than to rob a child of a mother.
No. What about my unborn child? They already had a mother. My kid even had a mother.
But what if you decide you don't want children? Then what?
I want children, so I beg, Creeper, don't kill me.
No, my bad.
Killed one of the boys.
I put myself in there as well. Time.
And Denova, I only said to get rid of us two because we're not parents, you know what I mean? I want everyone to get home to their children.
Creeper, excuse yourself. Why are you throwing me out of the boat? Yeah, I thought this was love. You treat me like an op because I ain't got kids. Bruv, let me have a child. Give me the opportunity to live my full life. All these people, they already got picking. I don't got one. Don't throw me off the boat, snake.
So yeah, Denova, I know she come for me in here. I know she did.
I can't wait to see
Yes.
Kind of lip read.
Yeah.
Nats.
No. Go, girl.
There's a reason.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You're in a I can't with you guys. You're in a interracial relationship. You love your partner, but both their parents are racists. Do you stay or do you leave? Well, they're racist.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. But you know what happens?
Yeah, all sorts.
What happens is that when a woman enters your life, right, she becomes a new woman in your life, which means everything that your family may or not think about, may or may not like about her, that's their business. That sounds like a them problem. Yeah? So we finna love and they finna hate over there. It's cool. I'm cool with it.
What about your children?
Right. See, that's when it gets a bit techie, right? For sure, it gets a bit techie.
You know the children that don't get invited to
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a lot. That's a lot. So maybe we may not have children in it, but we can just ride this thing out for a hot second. I don't know. Depends how much I like him.
Until they die.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, or
I
something.
want kids though, man.
Yeah, but I feel like you shouldn't base your life off what other people think and feel. Do you get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
If you genuinely love somebody and you don't care about race, then guess what? Your children will learn that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
depends on your network, innit? If you've got your network on your side of things, they're not going to be discriminative to children of mix, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's going to have to embrace them children.
Well, if it was on, like, the shoes was on our foot, like, say, like,
Oh. And their family were racist.
They're especially their dad.
Yeah.
I just want to go to the yard, you know, like
Yeah.
my parents' house.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm really feeling her, I just wouldn't go there.
Like, I'd stay away from them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't
write her off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless she was showing them signs like, you know what, it's getting too much at home. They're putting me under pressure. I wouldn't want you to go home with me under pressure.
Yeah, because
they're cool with you. They're cool with you. They're not cool with me. They're not cool with
Yeah.
me. You still got your family, and we still got what
That's
we
it.
got.
Because sometimes you have them low key, like, when I'm drunk, I'm a bit racist.
Oh my.
You get what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh, when I'm angry, the N word might just slip out.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a bit mad.
Call my sister for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they probably they're probably getting problems at their house as well.
Yeah, for it.
But what about if it happens in the middle of intercourse?
Oh, like race play. That's a real thing.
What would you think
It's like you know how you have like the dominance and the you have the whatever, and they're like, oh, you can be my little. You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
Would you?
Nah. Do you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll bust my nut still. I'll bust my nut. I'm gonna bust my nut, then I'ma leave after. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna get my nut in. It's okay. Creeper, get in here.
It's all for you.
You find the wallet on the street with a large sum of money and an ID card inside. You are in need of money. Do you return the wallet to its owner, or do you keep the money or do something? You know what's crazy?
Yeah, it's happened.
No, it has actually happened. Shout out to Kevin Nestor, someone I was in an internship. I done an internship job for. Yeah. I would return it because and hear me out on why. Because I feel like keeping it because the information's there. I feel like if someone's walking in front of me and they drop money, I'll tap them and let them know their money's on the floor. But if there's no one around to claim it, I will keep it because I look at it like keeping the money is like stealing from my mum's purse. It's like pickpocketing someone. Those things, those are intentional. You know what I mean? You're taking from someone with intent. But when you just come across as like luck, find it. That's different. You know what I mean? Like if I find, I'll be honest, and if I find a bank
ID was there.
Yeah, so I got to return it. If I find a bank card, I'll be honest, and no one's around to claim it.
Yeah.
Because of how evolution is and everything's modernized, I'm taking it. Contactless is they made it easy. Contactless, they made it easy, and the limit's gone up to £100. Yeah, the limit's gone up to 100. Yeah,
and it's covered by the bank.
And it's covered by the bank. Yeah. So I wouldn't feel. Come on, how do you find someone that's got their initials on the bank?
Especially they had a lot of money in their purse, which means they might not be missing. And if you lost your wallet with that much money in, I'm sorry, but this is a lesson.
Yeah, you could go the halfway. Take the money and return the wallet.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Everything that's meaningful to inside the wallet. The money have to be there. I need the money.
Yes, because you don't
your wallet.
At least you got your ID.
Yeah, because they don't know what happened before it touched my hand. Exactly. They don't know what happened before it touched my hand.
Because one person's lesson can be another person's blessing.
Facts.
Facts. Well, you finna bless me, honey.
Yeah, and I'll be honest. I was actually I done an internship job, and shout out to Kevin Nestor. I'll put a shameless plug because I've done that for him. All of his information was in the wallet, and I returned it to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%. Hey, Kevin Nestor, I want to big up. Kevin Nestor, if you're watching, I want to big up because I actually did that in real life.
I would take half the money. I would take half the money and return the other.
Yeah, I might even tell you I've taken it. I might even say to you, I'm not gonna lie, I found it.
Services, for my services, yeah.
So I have taken it.
I had to Uber here. I had to pay petrol in my car.
You got your stuff back.
Yeah, you got your stuff back.
If I take it, I'm telling you.
And they didn't give you a penny back. Like,
that's why you compensate yourself. I will pay myself.
In life, you're not supposed to do you can do whatever you want, but in life, you're not really supposed to do things to get a reward out of it. If you're giving it back just because you want something out of it, then you're giving it back because it's the right thing to do.
If I was exactly. Yeah. And you return my wallet to me with my things. Girl, I'm blessing you.
I agree with that. You know, I'll be honest, sometimes you do things because you want to, not for a thank you, but the mindset is not always like that. And I'll be honest. I'll be honest. It's 1 second time. 1 second. It's not like a dog that's lost and you're reading the dog's collar. I personally feel you're dumb to put your information with your information. You separate those things. Anyone from outside, when you got certain things in one house, you keep the money in another house. You don't put everything together. So it is foolish on your behalf to put everything together. You know what I mean? Because it's not as simple as you losing a jacket and your name's in the tag. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you snooze, you lose. All right, time. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
Yes, you got this, girl.
You got it.
Right, okay, you were cheating on your partner, you catch a disease, you go to the clinic to get it cleared up. Whilst waiting for the disease to clear up, do you avoid having sex or do you tell them?
Oh my God, that is so terrible. It's so disgusting. First of all, safe sex is hella important, okay, guys? In the world that we live in, where every day there's a new STD, like there's a new car, is insane, okay? So, yeah, safety first, safe sex first, and don't sleep with more than one partner at a time. Like, let's not do that, okay?
Me personally, I would tell them straight away. I would have told them. I would have told
Correct
them when I
answer.
cheated,
Yeah.
not when I found out I had something. I would have said it when I probably would have said it before I cheated.
Okay,
Probably.
then, so you're
Like-
gonna go and get a checkup. Better you go.
No, I mean like before the cheating stage. If I'm with someone and I feel like I'm gonna cheat, I would say that before, not after. Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna tell them you're gonna cheat.
cheat in
No,
your
but you don't
mind
always
first.
know that you're gonna
You
cheat.
don't know you're gonna
Sometimes
cheat.
it's
You don't know you're gonna
opportunity.
I don't know. I've never cheated, so I can't say. But I was,
She's gonna tell them.
Now, how can you know you're gonna cheat? You
No,
can't
I
know.
think-
No
She
sense.
said she cheated in her mind first.
Thank
So
you.
imagine you
know-
I
no,
don't believe that.
No, but imagine, look.
I don't believe that.
You link him in your yard, you're about to see.
I think.
That's what she's thinking.
Yeah, I
Cheating.
think.
That's already cheating.
No, I don't mean that's not what I meant. What I meant was if I've been able to cheat on someone that I'm with, in my head I was already going before, so I knew that. So I'm gonna let you know. By the way, things haven't been going that well. And I'm starting to think I want to go elsewhere. That's something I would tell you before I've even gone elsewhere. I'm not the sort of person who's like, oh my god, open my legs. That's ridiculous. So I'm never gonna fall into cheating on you. Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's always going to be like a slightly
we're not talking about you personally.
You said that to him
But
and he
what's it-
started crying. Would you still go and cheat?
Say that again, sorry, because I cut you off.
No, I'm saying like if she told him that like we're on the rocky road,
Yeah.
it's bumpy, and I feel like doing this, and he started crying when you told him that,
Yeah.
would you still go and cheat after that?
I think that the purpose of the purpose of the conversation is to figure out if we can avoid that happening. I think that's really the whole point. That we're trying to work together here so that doesn't happen. Because I can't be with you if I'm cheating on you. Let's face it. Personally.
Fen.
Yeah.
To add to Tamara's point, I know what she's saying. Like, women wake up knowing they're gonna have sex. Men wake up hoping to have sex, and I think there's a difference because
I wanted to
that's what I'm
ask-
saying. It happens in your mind
there's a whole
first.
preparation that goes into
I think
it.
No, I hear
know in
that.
advance
I hear
I'm
that.
gonna
Shave
cheat on you.
legs.
I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
like
but not
Tomorrow,
But
you know what I'm saying, innit? The
Yeah,
shave
yeah.
legs, the prep, the matching
I just
underwear.
wanted to say
Do you know what I
something.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I was gonna say? What I was gonna say, as much as what he said, I agree with what you lot are saying, but you can't predict life. You can't predict how you're gonna. You might go out and then you might go out somewhere. You might meet someone. You might like them. So you can't predict.
Agreed,
You
but
can't predict tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go out the door and get.
No, but girls will cheat and not like the man.
No.
They might be drunk. You have to put certain factors
Okay.
into place. You might have
Bro.
gone out, been
Bro,
stressed
you're
from the
not
yard,
saying-
and you're
you're not
buzzing,
saying you're
and then
not
some
saying-
sweet boy comes through with lyrics.
It's not you. I'm just saying, like female in general.
Yeah,
females in
her
general-
answer's excellent,
Yeah,
but the general female answer, that's not going to
wait,
be the
wait, wait,
answer.
wait.
Come on,
But
go like that.
can we at least all agree that under Fenn's like way of it happening, you're talking about a one night stand. You're talking about a stranger that you
Yes.
met,
Yeah.
one night stand. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
exactly.
That kind of cheating
Is it-
is
that's
only
still
possible
cheating.
for people who have one night stands. You take out the pool of people who have one night stands because I don't have one night stands, for example.
No, it's
so
not
I've
about
never,
you.
No, but
This is a scenario.
the card, so it feels like it's a little bit.
No, it's not about you. It's not about-
But if I was to, in a really, really crazy, twisted universe, catch an STI, and I will go and heal myself, I would avoid having sex with you. I would heal myself, and then I will just leave you.
Hunt.
Come true. Come true.
All right. After your wealthy grandparents passes away, you find a old will in their belongings that leaves everything to you, but the current will divides the inheritance equally among all of the grandchildren. Do you present the old will and claim everything for yourself, or do you keep quiet and allow the equal division? Yeah, like listen, there's always two sides of me in it. So yeah. There's always two sides of me. Like yeah. So like there's one side that thinks, you know what? Yeah, like equally in it. Do you understand what I'm saying in it? Because that's what Grandad said in it. But then there's gonna be the other side that says, hold on though, like you're the main.
You can control the thing.
It's you. So how about you present this, collect your thing, and then give them what you think is
I said
correct. That's the correct.
Then
But
everyone
everyone will get.
and they'll be grateful. That's
No,
what
they
they get for what you give them.
Yeah, they should be.
No,
They
I'm
better be.
nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
They better be.
I
'cause
don't
it
know.
depends what one. If they know about the one that is equal, then they're gonna be upset.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Which one is the most recent one?
It's the one that shares it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shares it, and then I went and found the other
old
one.
Okay.
I did my own research.
So imagine this. We have 4 girls in my house. Yeah. So if I was presented with this situation,
Guys,
My bad.
So we're 4 sisters, yeah, in my house. So if we were to find out that that's something that is happening, and I find out that I'm the main one, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, should I show? I know fully well that if I'm gonna show the family, yo, by the way, I was the one first, and it's all mine, really. I might as well just say goodbye to my sisters.
Yeah, they don't like you.
They won't like
But
me.
then, what about when you double back and say, yo, but sis, bam.
Yeah, but it goes beyond that because it's the jealousy. Sibling life is different.
Sis, listen, hear what? Remember, I used to go and check Nanny and Granddad. I used to sit with them. I was
Screw that. I would take up. Like, listen, yo, they left it to me. I'm gonna give you money, but actually, I'm just taking my role as the one that invested.
You see?
Okay, yeah.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
My big sisters, I'm sorry, yo. I'll give you what I think is fit for you.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think no one's ever happy in the aftermath of death when it comes to inheritances and how. And I think probably the most important thing to do is just respect the wishes of the person who died.
But the first,
the last
but
word.
the
They're
first
the ones who
wish-
gets to choose
but
what happens with their stuff.
Yes, but the first wish of the person that died was that you get the money, isn't it?
But that's an old will. So
That's the old one, so it's changed.
He updated it because he was sick. Like
Listen, no, if they've changed it,
He went well.
then that means at first it was you, but now it's them, it's everyone. Because I don't want
Apply the
argument.
pressure,
I don't want
apply
argument.
pressure.
So
Yeah.
I would say this. I would still show them the old one. But see, if like you lots of my sisters and you started presenting to me the argument of like, yeah, but like Granddad's gonna want us to all have. I'm gonna say my point, and if you gang up on me and I work it out to be like, you know what, I'm gonna lose my sisters, then maybe all right then.
Wait, time. So, sorry, time.
And also, you took an L because you.
Sorry, ladies. Sorry,
Wait,
he's leaving
No.
Listen. If you're the sole heir, you took the L because you were the one to get everything, and then your granddad said, "Hold on a second, screw that. Let's share between everybody." Because I don't trust that one. I'm not going to say nothing. I'll keep it quiet.
He doesn't want argument.
He's got nothing.
See, when you get to be the elder of your family, it's like you want everyone to get on. And if you're going to be leaving, I was the one stopping you two from fighting. You understand?
I just want to know what is the benefit of even mentioning the old will, because it precedes the current will. So you're not going to get anything anyway. You're just going to come across like you're really hard done by.
That's actually a good point, but I still
you're not
would
going to
feel.
get anything.
I still would feel as if
like a whingy baby. You're not going to get anything.
Bonus scenario for us lot and the viewers at home. So we'll give it to you lot's room first, and we'll literally completely be quiet in this room, and then we'll take over on how we feel about it. So you've won a holiday with a +1. You've been told to bring one of your parents. Both of your parents don't get along. Who do you bring and why?
Oh my God. The one I have more fun with. The one that's a turn up.
But what if both your parents are fun?
Huh?
What if both parents are fun?
Then we can take it in turns. I'll half the holiday. One half you can come, and the other half you can come.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
50-50.
I think.
Yeah.
My mum's dead, but if she was alive, neither. Thank you. If she was alive, I think I would have brought my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fen?
Have they all answered?
Yeah, they've answered. Yeah.
No, not yet.
My bad.
And I haven't.
My bad. Sorry, my bad.
Most like you, also my dad passed away when I was 12, but he was lit as hell, and I think I'll go on holiday with him because I used to go on holiday with him as well since I was little. So, pops.
Okay. I would, because I get along with both my parents. I'm close to both of them. I'll just like do 2 separate holidays with them both. So yeah.
I didn't know what on the fence answers.
Can't do 2 separate holidays.
You got to pick one. You got one.
And you got to pick one. No
sitting on the.
I can't pick.
They're both watching right now as well. Come now.
I love you both. Well, then that means that we can't go. Then they can't come.
Okay, so you
And
can
I'll
take off
forfeit,
then instead.
yeah, they can't come because me taking one or the other, I'll feel some type of way.
Because you can't even.
I won't take neither of them.
Go
There's
together.
other holidays. You can book other holidays, bro. Pick one parent.
Other
holiday. There you go.
I bring mummy.
Mummy breastfed.
Come on, time. We're sitting on the fence.
Yeah, I'm picking mummy. I'm picking mummy. Mummy, I'm picking you. And daddy, I'll pick you the next time.
And then daddy, you can pay for the next one.
Yeah.
And Tan.
It's on you.
And Tan, because they don't like each other, you can't even tell them to go together. So
yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, that's true.
You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
go ahead, y'all. Well,
Fen,
my mum passed away.
R.I.P. mummy, man.
So right now, I'm going with my dad. Still, that's realistic. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Genius, you got to go to the mic though, sorry, bro.
I'm gonna go with Mumsy as well, man. Straight, always. You get me? Dad's not around, but even if he was around, I'll still pick mum.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you gotta take mummy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take mummy. She's gonna appreciate it more. Dad now you can come back and take him to a football match or something, or a cricket match or something.
Cricket match,
yeah, something that he likes. You know what I mean? Like, but mummy, yeah, definitely.
My dad, I wouldn't even post him if he was missing. Like I wouldn't even buy the milk his face was on. So I'm taking my mum straight. He knows that I'm taking my mum. It's not even up for debate. And now that's for the viewers at home. You lot decide in the comments what parent would you take and why.
Yeah.
Bye.
And here we have hot seat.
Hot seat.
Hey.